So what are the best decisions that you can make with your money if you want to create a healthy financial life? Luckily, there are a plethora of successful investors and finance gurus that have already laid out a clear path to help you make your financial dreams a reality. So in this video, I'll be sharing my top 5 personal finance books to help you achieve a prosperous financial future. What's going on, y'all? Mitchell Torrence here with Manifest Money Media, helping you make the most of your money. And on this channel, we talk about financial tools and strategies to help you create more income, consume less, learn to invest, and give the rest. So if you're new here and you want to up your financial game, consider subscribing, and let's jump into the video. Coming in at number 5 is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Ramit gives a very clear path towards advancing your career and offers some great wealth building advice. But my biggest take from this book is his explanation of automating your finances. He describes a simple flow of how, when, and where your money should go once you get paid. He basically makes your checking account the hub of your financial machine to automatically pay your bills, invest, and provide your spending money each month. To me, eliminating any friction or confusion about what decisions to make with your money is crucial to a healthy financial life. Plus, it'll save you tons of time so that you can make more money or spend more of your free time enjoying the fruits of your labor. I'll link this book as well as all of the others in the description below, so hit the link if you want to level up your financial game. Moving on to number 4 is Everyday Millionaires by Chris Hogan. Chris is a well-known Dave Ramsey personality, successful author, and investor. In his book, they conducted the largest study ever done on millionaires and figured out the common habits and mindsets of ordinary people who built extraordinary wealth. Most of these people became wealthy simply by investing a portion of their income each month over years and decades. This book really shows how easy it is to become wealthy if you follow some simple habits. And Chris actually came in for dinner one night at the restaurant I work. I got to shake his hand, talk to him for a moment, and he even signed a personal copy of his book for me. Thank you so much, Chris. You're the man. So my number 3 financial book I recommend you read is The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. The author breaks down investing into a formula so simple and easy that anyone can follow it with very little effort to become wealthy. He basically recommends that instead of having a portfolio full of different mutual funds and researching the best stock picks of the day, minimize your portfolio to 3 things: stocks, bonds, and cash. For aggressive wealth building, he recommends using one total stock market index like VTSAX or VTI to capture the returns of the entire stock market. For stability and balance, he recommends using a total bond market index like VBT to mitigate your risk later on in life. And finally, he recommends keeping some cash set aside to navigate the volatilities of the stock market. I've been using a very similar strategy for years now, and I've seen great returns with very little time and effort on my part. Alright, the second to last best financial book is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Now, I first read this book when I was only 10 or 12 years old, right after I started my first landscaping business. His explanation of the difference between an employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor really opened up my eyes to the possibility of earning money passively and never having to work for someone again. He also talks about how the different father figures in his life and their mindsets about money influenced his decisions and how he built his wealth. If you're looking for a total mind about money and investing and are ready to change your mentality to one of financial abundance, then this book is for you. And finally, my number 1 finance book is written by none other than the world famous, debt-hating, Jesus-loving, fired-up finance guru, Dave Ramsey. The Total Money Makeover and its accompanying class, Financial Peace University, have a proven track record of helping tens of millions of people get rid of their debt, build wealth, and generously give to others. His book covers pretty much everything you need to know about personal finance, from how to budget, to getting out of debt, to investing properly. Now, you can say what you want about Mr. Ramsey, and while some of his methods may seem absurd and crazy at first, if you follow his system perfectly, you will not fail. Even when successful investors give him crap about not using credit cards for rewards, keeping low-interest consumer debt to make a better return in the stock market, or just make fun of him because he's well known to call himself a hillbilly,
I'm a redneck hillbilly. I'd be tempted to punch him in the nose. That's how it makes me feel when I hear it. All he can think about is protecting his own butt.
You really can't argue with the massive results of his debt-free system. Check out this book if you're ready to make massive changes to your financial life using a proven system that has worked for over 30 years. And if you like videos about improving your financial life and using those results to make a difference in the world, make sure to subscribe to my channel, check out these other videos I've created, and I'll catch you on the next video.